Well, I have been away for quite a long time. I am so sorry. I'm ashamed. But I'm here now, and I'm gonna be here every single week for you guys. So I was trying to come up with like a really big comeback video to put up and be like, wow, look at this girl. Yeah, what a comeback. But I thought, nothing seemed good enough. So this is the video that I have for you guys as my big giant comeback video. Okay, so a big topic that's been floating around YouTube and the rest of the interwebs is YouTube culture. And I thought, might as well get my 2 cents in there because I have 2 cents, and what else would I do with my 2 cents than give them to you? Okay, YouTube culture. Here's the thing about YouTube culture. I think we all have different ideas about what YouTube meet and greets, what YouTube stars, what YouTubers, what everything should be. We all have our own opinions, and no one's opinions really match up because there's always gonna be something that you're like, I don't know if I agree with that. So here's the thing. I think we all need to first accept that not everyone is going to be happy with the way things run at YouTube events. No matter what we do, no matter how perfect we make it, there's always going to be somebody that's not happy. And that's just a fact. Now what I do think is that we need to consider both sides of the spectrum. I'm talking about all sides of the spectrum. Like the Rubik's Cube, you gotta look at all the colors, okay? All the colors of the wind. Now the first side is the YouTubers. If you're a YouTuber and you're at a meet and greet, you're there for your fans. And every YouTuber knows this. Every YouTuber wants to meet all of their fans, I'm assuming. So you have to keep in mind what it's like to be on that side. You may not remember what it was like when you first saw John and Hank Green and you were like, ah! You might not remember what it felt like, but you have to try to tap into that old fangirl thing that you had going before these other stars became your friends. Yes, the fans are going to get excited. Yes, the fans might chase you. Yes, the fans might shower you with gifts and hugs. That's all probably going to happen. And while it's not ideal for them to be chasing you through the streets, it's kind of a thing that you need to be ready for. Yes, it's overwhelming. Yes, it's kind of terrifying. Yes, it's not really normal and you're a normal person, but it all comes with being famous. I know a lot of YouTubers don't view themselves as famous people, but you're internet celebrities. Celebrities are famous people. You're famous. These people look up to you. These people rely on you. These people consider you to be their idols. It's okay for them to be excited to see you. I'm not blaming anyone. I love YouTubers. I'm a YouTuber, almost famous. But what's important to remember is what it's like to be on the other side of the glass, because the grass is always greener on the other side. Number 2, the fans. Okay, fans, I'm talking to you directly. Alright, I went to the Digi Tour in October, and it was not what I was expecting at all. I thought, hey, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna be able to give Zoe a hug and Alfie a hug, and it's gonna be great. No. Okay, I was immediately hit with a swarm of screaming girls and boys. And everyone was running and mobbing people. Sawyer came and this herd was like, what? I was like, am I the Lion King? What's happening? It was a little bit insane and a little bit frightening for me who has anxiety. I get that you're excited, but I think we also need to remember what it's like to be on the other side. I mean, these are people like me that sit in front of a little tiny box with a little lens that captures one 3-minute moment of that person's life. And yes, it's awesome. Yes, it's exciting. Yes, we look up to these people. But they're people. They're not goddesses. They don't have a perfect life. They're not up here and you're not down here. It's like this. No matter how amazing they are, they're still people. And no one likes to come out with a swarm of people. Imagine if you were here and there was a swarm of people wah! All they wanted to do was grab you and oh, that's so scary. I feel for them. So while YouTubers should be expecting this kind of treatment, that doesn't mean that we should give it to them at full force. Yes, it's okay to be excited. Be excited. You're seeing your heroes. You're seeing people that you watch every day in real life. Be excited, but also remember to tone it down just a little tiny bit because we want everyone to be safe. Safety is number 1. We want everyone to be safe, and I mean everyone. Whether that's mental health, physical health, emotional health, we just want everyone to be okay because this is just a meet and greet. When it all comes down to it, it's just a meet and greet. It is just a meet and greet, and safety should not be compromised at all because that's bad. That is just bad, okay? We don't want our meet and greets to be taken away. So be excited, but don't be crazy. That sounds so bad, but you know what I'm saying. Number 3, the third side of the Rubik's Cube of life in YouTube is security. The people we love to hate. Security is there for security. Good job, Jonna. Security is there not only for the YouTubers, but for you. So respect them. Don't start fights with them. They're just doing their job. They don't want to be there, probably. They don't want to be like, hey, you can't go up to that person because I'm security. No, they don't want to do that. They're just there because they're getting paid to make sure everyone is safe. And that's the end of it. And I know how easy it is to get frustrated. I got so mad at security at the Digi Tour because when I got to the British people, I was like, Zoe, I'm panicking, because I was panicking because someone threw up. Biggest fear. Anyway, I was like, Zoe, I'm panicking. They were like, girl, your time's up. I said like one word and there were like 6 of them and I didn't get to see the rest of them, and that was awful. I think what needs to happen is that we need to organize these better. We sell too many tickets. We don't, like, it's not organized. We need to organize everything and try to make it efficient, calm, and relaxing and painless. But even when we do, there's going to be people that just aren't happy with it. But if we all come together and start making subtle changes in the way we run things, then I think we can make a change that will satisfy at least, like, a lot of people. Remember what it's like to be on all sides, whether it's security, whether it's a YouTuber, whether it's a fan. Remember what it's like to be on all sides of that. Put yourself in everyone's place and think, boy, am I doing what's best for all of us right now. We are a community. We are a YouTube community, and communities help each other and work together to make positive changes. And I think we need to remember that. I think we need to remind each other that we are a community and that this isn't like a hierarchy where it's like YouTubers and then us way down here at the bottom of the spectrum. No, 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 no. We are equal. We are on the same plane. We are a community, and we need to act like a community. I hope this all made sense. I just kind of like turned on the camera and started talking like blah, blah, blah. So I hope it actually made sense, because if not, I'm gonna be really, really sad. So sad, you don't want to do that to me. I heard things at VidCon went really well. I had friends there and they seemed to have an awesome time, which is great. So we're working together to make steps, and that's awesome. I feel like meet and greets and conventions will be so much better in the future, because we are learning every year. We are learning what works and what doesn't work. And if we all learn to like be the best versions of ourselves and make it good for everyone around us, not just ourselves, then I think we can have an awesome time and have an awesome community. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any more thoughts, feel free to comment below. And if you disagree with me, hey, no problem, I got you. I understand. And if you agree with me, then hey, let's be friends. But we're a community, a community. Thank you all. Have a great day. Stay beautiful, you people, because that's still my ending. Bye.